So here we go. Well, Next Gen explodes. Out first, we see Trent Farrell.
And Andrews is back. Is he back for good, or what? Is this the match that he's going to wrestle and not show up again for a couple months, or what?
I have not been able to get an official ruling from Zach Carlucci on that. If Ken Andrews, the former owner of this company, who frankly stole this company from you, thanks to Trent Farrell and Simon Ryme, is now out here just a few short months later against Simon Ryme.
Yeah.
Andrews has said he will beat whatever's gotten into Simon Ryme out of him here tonight. Little last minute conferring. Well, here comes Simon Ryme. He seems to be in a good mood tonight, despite the task he has ahead of him. Of course, Ken Andrews, Trent Farrell, Simon Ryme, these men were thick as thieves, closer than brothers for years here in the SWO. They terrorized everyone. They changed the entire landscape of this company. And now, here tonight at the Chapel Church, at Summer Series 8, we see Next Gen frankly explode. Great ovation here for Simon Ryme.
He's ready.
Ryme appears to be ready, as does Andrews. Trent Farrell betraying nothing. What must be going through his mind? Of course, it was only last month that Next Gen, Trent Farrell and Simon Ryme lost the ability to ever team up again as a unit. We're in a church, Simon. Keep it clean. Andrews asking if Ryme is going to take this seriously.
Andrews wanted it.
Yes, indeed. Andrews reminding Ryme, you wanted me reinstated. You wanted this match.
He's had more. Simon's had more matches than what Ken Andrews had, and he's a veteran in there. Ken Andrews is also a veteran, but these guys were together for almost 8-9 years, so we're going to see what's going to happen. I don't know if they're going to tear each other apart, or they're going to forgive each other.
Collar and elbow tie up into a hammer lock goes Ryme. Farrell right there, seeing if there's a submission. Good reversal there by Andrews into a side headlock now. Andrews mocking the fans. Ryme now, reversal into a side headlock of his own. These men both so technically sound, so methodical. Of course, we know when Ken Andrews was ousted, losing that match, and Zach Carlucci, major problems and disagreements, it seemed, between Andrews and Ryme. Trent Farrell trying to talk about a hair pull, I believe. Farrell calling it down the middle so far. Andrews has a problem with it. Great drop toe hold by Ryme into a side headlock. And Farrell right there, right on top of it, in case Andrews submits.
So far, he's calling it down the middle.
So far, it is down the middle. Andrews got a body scissors now on Ryme. Reversal into a cover. One. Ryme reverses. Andrews rolls again. One count. Reversal again by Ryme. Ryme is trying to fight out of us. Again, Andrews, such a technically sound wrestler. It's a shame he's also such a jerk.
Yeah.
Ryme now has a leg lock on Andrews, twisting that ankle. The fans want Ryme to break it. Andrews pleading with him not to. Ryme lets it go into a body scissors of his own. Ryme rolls through. Andrews rolling out. Both men countering and countering, rolling around in there.
Who's going to get dizzy first?
Absolutely true. Both men got to be becoming incredibly dizzy. Andrews with a back elbow to break it up. Both men, of course, dizzy, slow to get to their feet, and must be feeling it emotionally. To your point, Wolf, you said these men have been together 8-9 years. Yeah. All of that history. Now to be opponents here tonight, it's got to be weighing on both of them. Yeah. Andrews screaming, take this seriously. Ryme, tries to make Andrews look up. Andrews is having none of the tomfoolery. Andrews viciously stomping away. Farrell slow to break it up. Andrews telling Farrell, you can end this. You're the referee. You can stop this at any time. Andrews now choking. Farrell applying the count. He's up to 4. And Andrews breaks. Farrell beside himself now, goes to check on Simon. Andrews stalking him with a smile on his face. Hard right hand by Andrews. Ryme blocks. Andrews trying to suplex him. Ryme holds on. Ryme with a reversal. Oh my God! Over the top rope, hip toss. Goes Andrews but hangs on. Here comes Ryme, low bridge. Andrews takes a shot in the midsection. Ryme setting him up for a suplex. Oh, what a suplex! Down across the back and shoulders. Cover 1, 2. 2 count only, says Trent Farrell. Trent Farrell has been a mix of emotions throughout this match, but so far he is partisan to neither man. Ryme now picking up Andrews. Ooh, good chop block. And again,
not like either one of them.
Definitely not a match the Wolfman can be non-biased for.
Yeah.
He's had his problems with all 3 of these men. Oh, big back elbow by Simon Ryme. And again,
all 3 of them guys in that ring caused me to lose his company.
Very true.
Really think I could wish them all getting hurt on that ring right now.
Well, there you have it. 2 count only for Simon Ryme.
I like seeing them beat each other up.
Yes, Ryme is asking himself now, what do I have to do to put Ken Andrews away? Ryme is back to his feet. Andrews is slowly staggering up after him. Ryme with a hold on him. Irish whip by Ryme. Andrews ducks the clothesline. Ducks another. Swing blade by Andrews.
Oh, yeah.
Cover. 2 count only. Both men slow to get back to their feet after that one. You gotta wonder what it took out of both of them. Andrews jaw-jacking with Farrell. I believe he's trying to complain about a slow count. Farrell saying it's the same count.
I didn't think that count was slow, but
I didn't either. I think Trent Farrell's been remarkably fair in this one. Andrews again seeming to have words with Trent Farrell. Of course, that mouth of Ken Andrews, I would argue, is what caused all the problems with Simon Ryme in the first place. Andrews might have been thinking about a German, but blocked by Ryme. Ryme dumps Andrews over with his own momentum. Andrews now on the outside, and Ryme is going out after him.
Could be a mistake.
But indeed, Ken Andrews, one of the dirtiest players in the game. I don't think Simon Ryme wants to fight him on that hard concrete floor. Kick by Andrews. Overhand shot. Andrews is in control right now and rubbing it. Oh my God, what's he thinking about here? Ryme reversing. Back body drop onto the floor. We're having a match here in the SWO fan. That was just human flesh splattering against the floor. Ryme now making his way back into the ring. Andrews being counted out by Farrell.
Have a fan come up, want to talk to me while I'm doing
Farrell up to 6. We're at 7. And wait a minute, Simon Ryme is stopping the count. Simon Ryme doesn't want to win that way.
Oh, that's the sports in Simon Ryme.
Absolutely. Simon Ryme now looking to pick up Ken Andrews and throw him back in the ring. Andrews may be out of it. Back in goes Andrews the hard way. Ryme now maybe taking a minute to regroup, think some strategy here. Back in goes Ryme. Both men slow to recover. Ryme is setting him up. Here comes Simon Ryme. Oh, Ken Andrews reverses. German suplex by Andrews. Andrews slow, however, to the cover. Both men are exhausted. Andrews saying one more. Farrell checking on Ryme. Andrews signaling this is it. Andrews now has a hold of Ryme's tights. Setting him back up, looking for another German. Oh, no. Ryme blocking. Ducks under. Boxes the ears. Kick to the midsection. Pile driver. Pile driver by Ryme. That's got to be it. But Simon Ryme can't capitalize. Both men are down, and Trent Farrell is applying down. This has been such an amazing and personal contest. Ryme is up to 6. Farrell is up to 6. 8. Both men stirring. We're at 9. Andrews is up, and so is Ryme. Good Lord, both men staggering. Ryme blocks, forearm, blocks Andrews again. Ryme hammering away. Simon Ryme knocking Andrews into that corner. Big chop across the chest. Ryme now signaling for another and gets it. Andrews is in a bad way right now. Simon Ryme trying to get the momentum flowing, trying to get that adrenaline going. Here's Ryme.
Monkey flip.
Andrews wanted the monkey flip, doesn't get it. Ryme, big scoop and a toss off the top. But Ryme slow to follow it up. Andrews, though, flew halfway across the ring. Ryme with a clothesline now. Make it 2. Ryme is measuring again. 3. Ken Andrews is in a world of trouble. Trent Farrell eyeing this down. What must be going through his mind right now? Into the corner goes Andrews. Ryme whips him to the buckle. No. Reversal by Andrews. Catches Ryme. What's Andrews thinking about? Oh my God. I think Andrews is thinking about an electric chair, but no. Ryme gets loose of it. Ryme setting him up. Oh my God. It goes down across his neck. Simon Ryme cover 1, 2, 3. He got him. Trent Farrell pulled it down the middle. And Simon Ryme is your winner. He has defeated Ken Andrews here tonight. He has gotten revenge for the dissolution of the human resources.
He's got to watch his partner because he's looking.
Trent Farrell indeed looking. Trent Farrell eyeing Simon Ryme here. What's Trent Farrell going to do? Ryme wants the handshake and Farrell gives it to him. And there you go.
There you go. That's the way it is. That's the way it should be. Two partners that were together for a long time. They can't be together anymore. But they're still partners.
Absolutely. Next Gen is finished here tonight, but what a coda for the Next Gen era. Simon Ryme defeats Ken Andrews, and Trent Farrell showing a great display of mutual respect with Simon Ryme.
I just like seeing Ken Andrews get beat up.
I think we all do, Wolf. Wait a minute, Ryme now. Ryme extends the hand to Ken Andrews. Is Ken Andrews going to show similar sportsmanship here? Andrews eyeing him, and Andrews reluctantly shakes the hand. There you go. And a handshake for Trent Farrell as well. Fans, this may be the last time you ever see Next Gen in the same ring together, but what a memory, what a matchup here at Summer Series 8.